Welcome to another episode of Professional Couch Coaches with Doc and Mike. It is your girl, Doc, here with my brother from another mother, Mike. How are you feeling tonight,
Man, I'm good,
Mike?
man. I'm all right, man. Football on. How you?
It- I'm good. It's a Thursday night. We in our normal recording routine.
Yeah,
We've been doing good. I'm so proud of us. We've been sticking with it. So,
yeah. And
um,
and and the people. Matter of fact, no. Let's give one. Let me. Where's my? Let's see. You got me all off. Let's give one to the couchers. Hey, couchers. We see y'all out there interacting with us. We see y'all out there being faithful, liking, following.
sharing.
Sharing. We
Yep,
see y'all out there. We appreciate. Matter. Let's give y'all one. What? Come on now. Come on. Work
you
for
got
me.
it. You got
Streetwall, trickle right. Appreciate y'all, couches. Speaking of that, make sure that y'all like, follow, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know every time we drop an episode.
That's right. I appreciate that. Mike, I appreciate you showing the love to our couchers. You titled them that. You named them. So
Yeah.
it actually flows. So I like that. We got a jam-packed show today. We came up with this idea and we're gonna see how it flows. Tonight we're gonna cover the WNBA playoffs, the brackets. And then we're gonna have what we're titling or calling our call in episode where we're going to talk to different individuals who root for different professional NFL teams and just get their perspective on their teams. I know you guys love hearing me and Mike talk about the Steelers and the Ravens. We know it. We know it. But we want to venture out and also for our faithful listeners, get some of them in and, give you guys some other perspectives. So that's what we got on deck tonight. So we
Sounds good.
hope we hope, like Mike said, you like and subscribe and, all that comment because we do respond. So we appreciate the love. All right, let's hop into it. Mike, so I text you
You
and
did.
I said, we're gonna do our WNBA playoff predictions because the playoffs actually will start probably around Sunday or Monday.
Mm.
Now
Sound like I'm
here's
watching football to me.
yep. So, what?
Huh?
You gonna be watching the WNBA.
Will the
For
Steelers be playing?
I don't know. They haven't.
Oh.
I haven't. They haven't released the schedule, and I'm gonna tell you
And
why.
it's on Sunday?
I don't know if it's Sunday.
Oh, okay.
It might be around Sunday. I haven't seen the schedule, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Uh-huh.
Now I said to you, do your bracket, do your picks,
Mhm.
but we might have to redo this.
Oh,
Um, I surprise,
okay.
because um there is a game tonight or
Uh-huh.
tomorrow. I can't remember. But the Aces still have one game to play and the Valkyrie still have one game to play. And that actually will determine seeding.
Okay.
So seeding might change. So for all our couchers, you're seeing this now. And if you see us put this back up in like 3 or 4 days or a week, this is why. It's because the seating has changed. So we are making our early predictions,
Mhm.
including seating, um, on what we think will happen. Mike, can you see my bracket?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. So for all those who are audio only listeners, I have my WNBA playoff bracket. Um, and I'm gonna tell you the order that the WNBA teams are currently seated. Minnesota Lynx are 1, Aces are 2, Atlanta Dream are 3, the Phoenix Mercury are 4, New York Liberty are 5. Currently, the Indiana Fever are 6, the Golden State Valkyrie are 7, and the Seattle Storm are 8. Um, so the differences can happen anywhere between the only seating that won't change is the Mercury and Liberty. They are locked in. The rest could move around. Well, not number one. Number one will stay the same. Two
Okay.
and three could swap. 6, 7, 8 could swap. Okay, so a lot could happen off the games tonight, or I think they're either tonight or tomorrow. Okay. So I have the Lynx in New York meeting in the second round, no matter who they play. That's just how I see it, right?
Okay.
Um, I have the Aces and Dream moving into the second round. And my finals is the Lynx versus the Aces with the Aces winning. All right.
God.
I'm rolling with Asia and their 15 game winning streak. Now, here's the thing about the seeding. The Aces play, but they might rest because I mean, I don't think it matters if they're 2 or 3 to them.
Yeah,
So
probably not.
so that could affect, where other people fall if the Aces lose. But
Yeah.
they are on a 15 game winning streak, so hey, Um I'm going to show your bracket and you can let the people know cuz you're now a WNBA fan just like me. Can you
Yeah.
see your bracket? You see
Yeah, I
your
see it.
bracket? All right. So who you got moving in the second round?
Um, complete transparency. I guessed. So I I got the Lynx and the Phoenix moving into the next round, and also with the Aces and the Dream moving
Mhm.
into the next round. Then I have from them four, I have the Lynx meeting up with the Aces, like yours, and then but I have the Lynx taking it again.
Uh-oh.
It'll
Taking
be a
it
two-peat.
again?
What didn't they win last year?
They did not.
Who won last year? Was it Asia?
It was not. It was the
Who won?
Liberty. The Liberty won last year.
Oh, why I thought the FISA won.
They played in the finals.
Oh, okay. All right. So I was close.
You were close.
Oh, okay.
Look
All
look
right.
at your fanship. There you go.
No, it was a guess. Guessing.
I mean, you did pretty good.
Yeah,
Did pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Um yeah, so it won't be a two-peat or a
Okay.
repeat.
It'll
It
be a
will be
repeat if for them to make it to the finals. Be a
correct. Yeah.
finals appearance repeat. Okay.
There you go. I like that. I like that.
Mm,
Um So we both have the Lynx and the Aces making it to the WNBA finals. Um, I am purely going off the fact that the Aces have been rolling,
yeah,
and I think Asia heard the chatter of Nafisa becoming the MVP and decided that she didn't like that noise and she
yeah.
wanted to remind some people. So um, that's why I have the Aces going that far. What are your reasons for choosing the Lynx?
I was hoping you didn't ask. Um, because I'm guessing. I don't.
Oh,
I don't. I have no clue. I haven't watched not one single WNBA game.
well, you know when would be a
But
good
my
time to
bracket
start?
don't look bad though, right?
It doesn't, but I mean, I don't think it's hard to. I mean, no, it don't look bad. It don't look bad at all.
Yeah.
So why don't you make that a goal?
What's that? Not if
Watch.
they play on Sunday or Monday. Maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday when it's
You
absolutely nothing, nothing else on TV.
you might catch a game.
Yeah, I might catch the tail end of one.
I'm gonna send you the schedule just so you can catch a game.
You can send it to me all you want now, but what will probably like really happen is that you send it to me and I completely forget that you even sent it to me. I probably won't even respond.
Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate that. I just want you to, in your fanship, you gotta watch.
Yeah, I got you.
Uh,
I'm gonna watch a half of one game.
okay, that's
Yeah,
all you need,
a
and
start.
then
Yeah,
it's gonna suck you in. You're gonna be like,
it probably won't. I'll
I'm,
probably be half sleep.
you won't. I be entertained.
Yeah.
I found joy in it. I
Hmm.
told you I have notifications set now, so
It's
I don't miss it because they be weird times. I
yeah.
keep saying that. I hate the scheduling, hate
It's
it, but
it's hard for me to watch a like just a random NBA game on a random night. You know, it's hard for me to do that. Now the playoffs or like a big game, yeah, I'll watch that. But just
yeah,
like a Wednesday night, the Bulls playing the Spurs,
yeah. So
yeah,
right now there are several games being played in the WNBA. The
right now.
Liberty, yep, at this very
Hmm.
moment, the
You know
Liberty are
what else is
playing.
on right now at this very moment?
I do. The
Uh-huh.
a football game.
Yeah.
The Liberty are playing the Sky. The Mercury are playing the Wings. The Valkyrie are playing the Lynx, and the Aces play the Sparks at starting at 9 o'clock.
Mm.
So there are 4 games going on at this very moment.
Okay.
So just thought I'd share.
You can.
But see,
You,
I have my notifications set to the Aces. That's why I haven't been notified. So,
I
you know.
got you.
But yeah, there are 4 games going on at this very moment on a Thursday
Hmm.
night doing Thursday night football.
Yep. Picked a good night for that. WNBA.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really should take my expertise to their marketing department.
You should. Because they picking like all the wrong nights to have
Yeah.
games.
And I hate that because they really could expand their market in a way.
Hmm.
You're already playing the summer when ain't much really going on. You could really
Right.
utilize this time, but
Yeah.
who am I? Who am I?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anything else you want to add about the WNBA playoffs before we move into our next segment, which is our call-in segment?
Um, no. I get a WNBA a hard time, but I wouldn't mind seeing that that league kind of take off a little bit more.
Yeah.
Um, but just being totally honest, I'm probably if it's a Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, that's gonna be tough, especially at this point. Saturday's college football, so at this, and you know how I feel about my college football. So,
Hmm.
so it's gonna be tough at this point. It's got to be Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, that's about it.
Friday.
Or Friday. You know,
Okay.
if I'm not catching Faison, you know,
If you're not at a high school game,
yeah.
I got you.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, hey, all right. That works. I agree. I told you it's marketing though. It's all marketing.
Yeah, yeah. It's tough. That's tough. But hey, do your thing, ladies.
Do your thing, ladies. You heard Mike bigging you up.
Yeah.
Speaking of marketing, we're going to jump into our call-in section of this broadcast. Our first guest, I think, is ringing in right now, and we're going to add him to the stage. All right. We got our first guest on, Mr. Gene Blackman. How are you feeling tonight, Gene?
And I feel well. I felt good earlier, but I'm a little upset now. We down 14, 14 nothing right now, so I'm a little tight to be honest with
Yeah, we're watching the game as we're recording.
Yeah.
So I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain.
For our
I
people,
really.
for all our couchers out there, this is Gene Blackman. He actually owns a barber school in Greensboro, North Carolina. So if you have anybody that is interested in taking a profession of cutting hair, please reach out to him. Gene Blackman. What's your info for them to hit you up?
Absolutely. Prestige Barber College, 2006 Phillips Avenue, Greensboro, North Carolina. Uh, our website is prestigebarbercollege.org.
All right.
All right.
We like that.
PrestigeBarberCollege.org, people. He also cuts too. He's actually
Yeah.
my barber. Don't look at me right now, people. It's just I'm in the week in between. It's my off week. This is my off week, yo. Don't judge
Gene,
him. Don't judge him.
Gene, before we get started, I got a personal question to ask you
And you
because
better not
Okay.
clip this and put this
um
nowhere.
um I have a really close friend, Gene, and as a barber, do you think if a man in his like late 30s says one day I want braids and he ain't never had braids, do you think he might be going through some this is I just want your professional opinion.
Absolutely. I do think that he's probably going through something, a
Okay,
thing or two.
I just wanted to ask a professional
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
know because
Hey
I have a
man.
really close friend and he keeps talking about he want braids and I'm
Yeah.
like,
What's
I
the
think
great?
your window has closed for braids, but he keeps
Hey,
saying he want braids.
Listen,
hey
that
man.
man, listen, he wasn't able to get him back in the day. His mama
He
told him no.
He
Now he
ready, huh?
decided he want to bust a move now.
I
What's that good old saying? Keep your friends close
and your
and
enemies closer.
keep your best friends even closer.
Right. Or something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that. But
All
yeah,
right. All right, Gene. So we got a couple questions we're gonna ask each guest. And we want you to be as honest and transparent as you desire to be. And on occasion, if you listen to the show, we curse. So if at any point you need to use an expletive, feel free. Um, so our first question is as
hold on. He got to tell
constructed.
the people what type of who he root for first.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who
I'm
you?
sorry. What's your team, Gene?
I'm a commander. We command shit around here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, coming out
Absolutely.
tough.
what's the score?
Absolutely. Hey,
Never mind.
hey. We starting off a little slow, but it's four
Y'all
quarters. We
commanding
have
it.
to play
Yeah,
4 quarters, bro.
they
Don't
commanding
I
it.
know
You
it?
right.
Don't I know it, man? All right. So, as a Commanders fan, um,
Listen,
do you think your team can realistically make the playoffs this season as it is constructed right now?
yes, absolutely. That's easy. That's easy work. That's easy
Okay.
work. Not
Tell
only will we make the playoffs, but we will win our division.
Mm.
I
Now,
see doubt on your face for some reason.
I,
now I don't know if you watched the show or not, or have caught an episode or anything. If you haven't, please get on the show. We did our division picks about a couple episodes ago, and we both picked the Eagles
to win a division.
to win the division.
Well, you know what? Going into the season, I probably would have thought that, but when I saw the way that the Eagles played the Cowboys, I see a lot of holes in their game, man. The Cowboys should have gotten beaten the same way that we beat the Giants, to be honest with you. And the Eagles were
Okay.
unable to do that. It was actually a good game. If Dallas number one receiver, who is really a number two, if he didn't drop all those passes, it probably would have gone a different way.
That's
And so
true.
that lets me know that the Eagles they probably finished second.
All
Okay.
right. So let me just tell you this, Gene. We did pick the Eagles to win the division, but I actually put the Commanders to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Mike did not.
I didn't. No, I did not. I didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Mike did not.
Yeah. Go back and watch the show.
Really?
I had a good
After
reason why.
after you
I
saw what
think
we did last year, and we only got stronger, and you still didn't have us making the playoffs.
I think it was because I had the who did I have? The Rams, and
Mhm.
who else I have in the wild card? I think it
I can't
was
I can't remember. But it wasn't the Commanders. I
no,
remember
it
that
wasn't the
part.
Commanders.
So
No.
you're telling me that you believe the Rams
I
will have
had
a better record than us?
oh I know why. Because I had three teams coming out of the north.
Yes, you had
Yes.
the Vikings,
The Lions and the
Lions,
Packers.
Packers coming out.
And
Yep.
then the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
Interesting.
it was the Seahawks over y'all. That's why.
Seahawks.
It was the
Y-
Hey,
Seahawks.
hey,
Yeah.
Mike, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
Come on,
I
bro.
mean, hey, look,
Come,
but these
come
things
on, man.
we said at the beginning of the
Come,
show,
come
this is
on.
fluid. It could change.
It's
We
fluid as
said it.
fuck.
We said
Fluid
it.
as fuck.
We said it.
Fluid as fuck, bro. Come on, man. Seattle,
We said, we
you
said
bumped us out. And look, now, Mike. It would be
yeah,
different if we didn't go to the conference championship, man. Like we went to the conference championship, and we only got better in terms of
yeah,
our acquisitions. And you're telling me that you bumped us for Seattle and the Rams, nigga?
yeah. Well, the Rams won going to win their division. It was Seattle that was getting a wild card. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, we've
I'm,
had
I'm
the
not
teams.
I'm not giving the Rams their division.
Who you got? The
They
Niners.
have it could. I mean, the Cardinals could. Don't act like they can't. Don't act like they can't. Y'all listen. I'm gonna tell you
It's
something, man.
possible. It's
It's
Don't
possible.
possible.
It's
It's
possible. It's
don't
possible.
put too
possible.
much into the Rams, man. They are not the Rams from 4 years ago.
Oh no, not at all. But I
All
just think
right.
they're the best team in that division. Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
so which upcoming matchup are you circling on y'all schedule?
Shit. The Eagles, honestly, the Eagles twice, both games. I'm looking for a cool sweep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
Did y'all sweep them last year?
We did not. We split. But
Okay.
that sound like he was being funny though.
No, I was asking a question because I don't
Okay,
really
yeah,
follow
yeah.
the Commanders or the
Keep up with the
Eagles.
NFC
You
East.
you cannot listen. Let me tell you something. We everywhere. We
Okay.
everywhere. So I mean, it's no way that you cannot know what we're doing, man.
You're
Yeah.
right. I apologize, sir.
Yeah,
I
you tried
apologize.
that. You tried that bullshit.
I'm
You
sorry.
tried that
I apologize.
bullshit. We
I
everywhere.
apologize.
Don't do that.
Oh, this gonna be
I,
a fun show.
yes.
Listen,
All right. So you got the Eagles circled. What at this moment, what do you think the identity of your team is? Is it like offense first, defense first, or neither? What do you think? You got a complete team. What would you say?
I would say that we are well rounded, but I think that our juice is offense right now,
Okay.
even though it doesn't look like it the first 2 quarters of this game.
Is that because of Jaden Daniels?
Say what now?
Is that because of Jaden Daniels?
I think that's so. I think he is the primary reason, but McLaurin is special, man. So he can be quiet for 2 quarters and then pop out and boom, you
Yeah.
know, excuse me, change the game. So he's an amazing weapon as well. And then we just added Debo, so you
Yeah.
know he can turn a 5 yard ooh into a 80-yard touchdown.
Which he did last week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
and I expect it tonight too.
yeah. Which team do you consider your real rival?
Well, Dallas is going to always be our true rivals. But as far as competing for the division, it's probably us and the Eagles for the next couple years.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah,
both got young quarterbacks. Yeah. It's gonna be a while.
young
Yeah.
quarterbacks, great
Mhm.
coaches,
Yeah.
pretty decent on both sides of the ball. So
Yeah.
I expect
Yeah.
us to be competing with each other for the division for the next couple.
Yeah.
I really like Jaden Daniels.
I
I
do
liked
too.
him coming out of LSU. I
Yeah,
mean, what was he at? Arizona? Where was he at?
Arizona State before.
Arizona State. Yeah.
With
I,
with Herm Edwards.
yeah. Yeah.
don't do that, bro. Come on, man. Man, you
With
you
Herm.
borderline disrespectful, man.
He is always. He
You
can't
gotta
help it.
watch the show, man.
Yeah. All right, Gene, we got one more question for you.
All right.
If you could swap one player from your team with a player on another team, what player would you swap and why?
Shit. I would swap any of my DBs.
Damn.
For who?
Anybody.
Good Lord.
Anybody. Anybody.
uh,
Like, hey man, what you doing tonight? we got a game. We got a game
Listen,
at 7
you try
o'clock.
to play.
listen. I think we're really weak. I think linebackers and pass rush helps out a lot. But our guys really struggle with making plays on the ball, and then even more than that, they absolutely miss big tackles in big situations that would keep the other team from moving the chains. And I hate that. That shit just pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all. It's early though. We all got some defensive struggles right now. Well, at least these
What,
two
what,
fans do.
so, so you saying the way my man just ran up and down on y'all all game last week? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah, and
Oh
and
yeah, I think man, you need to go and get used to that. I think that's what it's going to be all season, man.
nah, we ain't gonna say it. Come on now, man,
Hey
somebody get
man,
fired before that happen. Not on Pittsburgh. That's just like no, somebody get fired for that happen. No,
Yeah.
who gonna
that's just
get
like
fired?
man, defensive coordinator. Somebody they ain't no. That's
Somebody
not
gotta
gonna.
go.
Somebody got to go.
Hey,
It ain't.
Aaron Rodgers
That's
is
not gonna
not going to
happen.
be enough. Aaron Rodgers
Now,
is not going to be
we know
enough.
that, but
Okay.
we realistic Steeler fans, which I call myself all the time on this show. I know exactly what we need, and Aaron Rodgers, it being on his back for 17 games, ain't gonna be the winning, formula to win. It's supposed to be defense and running the ball. Luckily,
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers had one more trick in the bag for him to get us this win. Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won this game at all. So, we all got some things we need to work on. You see, y'all just missed a field goal just now. So,
Yeah, listen, man, I'm getting more and more sick. You see me over here coughing, right?
I hear you.
That's because of the score of this fucking game, bro. I
Well,
can't
man,
stop coughing, man.
man, we appreciate you joining us, man. Appreciate you
I
stepping in
appreciate
with us,
y'all.
tapping in, man. We gonna link up with you again and make sure you share this and keep watching the
Absolutely,
show, man.
That's
man.
right. We appreciate you, Gene, and y'all make sure y'all look up Prestige Barber School.
Prestige Barber School.
That's
He also
right.
cuts
Appreciate.
as well, so hit him up. If
That's
you need a
right.
little cut.
That's
That's
right.
right.
All right.
$200 cuts. Hit me up. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the low. For the
All
low. All
right,
right then,
cuz
Gene.
Thank y'all. Appreciate
all
it.
right, no problem.
We appreciate it, Gene. We got another caller on the line, Mike. We rolling tonight. All right, we got my boy, Mike Salante. Look at my
What
boy,
up?
fresh right there. How you
What up?
feeling?
Long time no see, man.
Man, what's going on? I'm feeling good. I'm ready to
How you
tell y'all how the Patriots ready to win the Super Bowl
so he done
and
told the people, he done told the couches what fan you go ahead and introduce yourself, Mr.
hey,
MJ.
yes, sir. My name is Mashalante. For those that don't know me, I'm the biggest and best Patriots fan out there. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. We 0-1 right now, but Drake May is about to lead us to the promised land. It's been a little rocky since Tom Brady left, but we got us Tom Brady 2.0
Y'all gonna win the Super Bowl win.
this year,
You
2020,
must you
2026.
have you been drinking tonight?
He's saying, do you drink and are you drunk at this very moment?
Not drunk at the moment. Do I drink?
So
Occasionally.
so for
Oh.
our audio only listeners, Mr. Marshallante is slumped over to the side at this very second. He doesn't look very sober. He looks kind of
Man,
inebriated on
no.
some
And
uh
listen,
so
Let me start out by saying MJ is one of my former students and staff person. He's one of my favorites. So might be nice because
yeah,
you know Mike a hater. So
yeah,
it's
of
just saying
course. I
look
would
at him.
hate too if my team had
was
to
one
be
and
like
oh.
that.
It's just a record. It's just a record.
It
Like,
is. It is.
okay,
It
okay,
got
okay.
yeah, it is.
Last
Okay.
year y'all started off good and then lost like 7, 8 straight. I mean,
Yeah, but we know why that happened.
it don't
I don't
matter
know
why
why
it
that.
happened. You
Yeah,
lost.
because Russell was our quarterback. You see what he doing right now.
Listen.
Well, he can redeem himself. So
Okay.
MJ, we got a couple questions we're going to be asking all of our guests tonight. And as a Patriots fan, we just want you to answer them to your best ability or, inform us because this episode is for our audience to get different perspectives from other football fans about their respective teams. So I know people get tired of hearing me and Mike talk about the Steelers and the Ravens. So we try to bring in other people so we can get their perspectives as well.
Yep. Yep.
I've been waiting for this moment probably
All
my
his
whole
life.
life.
There we
All
My
his
go.
whole
life.
life I've been waiting for this moment to tell the world that the post Tom Brady Patriots are back.
They're bad. I like that. All
There you
right.
go.
So first question, as constructed, I probably already know this answer. Do you think your team can realistically make the playoffs this season?
Make the playoffs, yes. We have the second worst schedule in the league. We can make the playoffs for sure. I
Okay.
think I think strength of schedule we can make the playoffs.
Did you have by any chance catch our episode where we were doing our playoff predictions or
I didn't.
okay.
Did y'all predict
Did we
us?
have the did we anybody have the Patriots?
I actually picked the Patriots to make the playoffs.
You
You
know
did.
ball. That's why. You know ball.
Yes. I actually am very high on the Patriots this year. Don't ask me why. I just have a feeling. And
Yeah.
I like to roll with my
Didn't
gut.
you pick them to win the division?
I did not pick them to win the division, but I thought about picking them to win the division. I
You
really
know
did.
some.
Who I can't even remember my AFC.
You know some. I
I
won't
know
lie.
I had Buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
Ravens,
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City,
Mm-hmm.
and Texans.
Yep.
And then I know the Steelers was a wild card. I
Yep.
can't remember who else was it. I know I for some reason I did I have the Chargers,
You did.
and it might have been the Patriots.
It
Y'all
might have
know
been.
ball.
It might have
Hey,
been.
either way, we're high on. I am definitely high on the
It might have been. I
Patriots.
think I did have the Patriots.
I can't
Yeah,
remember what Mike be
I can't
doing.
either. Yeah.
Mike don't even remember what Mike be doing. So I know I can't remember.
So
But yeah, go ahead.
which upcoming matchup are you circling on the schedule?
Uh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Us against the Bills. Just to prove. I feel like that's a statement game. If we get blew out,
Yeah.
I feel like is a okay. We're not what we thought. But if we compete, we hang around and we give ourselves a chance to win. I like us for the rest of the year. But definitely that game. Like I said, that's one of our better games, and I feel like we always give Buffalo a pretty good game. So if we can find a way to beat them, how we snuck out and beat the Bengals early last year, I feel like we might get some momentum, get some traction going, and really that'll push us. I feel like better heading into the back end and give us a chance to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
I agree. So what's the identity of the Patriots at this moment? You think it's like an offensive team, defensive team, or how would you say?
Should be defensive. Brought in a defensive minded coach, Mike Vrabel. He's a defensive guy. That's all he preaches is defense and just playing tough, playing nasty. So it should be defense, but I'll say our D line played pretty good against the Raiders, but our secondary looked like they had me out there. And for those that don't know, I'm 6'2" and I'm 140. So it looked like they had me out there.
Was
But
Christian Gonzalez not playing?
nah, he out with a hamstring, but
Oh, that
he
no.
posted on his Instagram one of them encrypted posts where he just posted that he was in his uniform. So hopefully he's back. We definitely need him. Carlton Davis, he did good on his side, but the other side was pretty much barbecue chicken. And I don't know what the whole Jabril Peppers release was going on, but we look suspect at safety.
But we
So
appreciate it. We do
I
appreciate
mean,
that.
yeah, so
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't get that one. The
Yeah.
rest, I feel like we was having a pretty decent offseason and leading into the beginning of the season. That one made me scratch my head.
Yeah, we'll take them.
How was
I
Jabril
bet
Peppers last year?
the Bill Peppers was one of our best players on the team last year, easily hands
He
down.
was
Everybody
hands
knew
down.
it. Yeah,
Other than
one of the
Christian
bright
Gonzalez.
spots. Yeah, one of the bright spots. So,
Yeah.
and then he's been like moved all over. So I don't really feel like it was a scheme issue because you can put him in different spots. So I don't know. Maybe it was just like, oh, they were trying to clear house and bring in a whole new like regime, pick up new captains and that type of thing. But I don't think that was the move. I don't think that was the right play. But we gonna see with it.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that trust in the coaches until they give me a reason not to.
I respect that.
Yeah.
So, what team do you consider to be your real rival?
You mean now?
Yeah.
Now I'll probably say I'll go Miami. Just off the strength, I feel like we're kind of similar right now. Like both of us, I feel like Miami got a couple pieces. I feel like we have a couple pieces. I feel like Miami isn't that good. I feel like we're not that good. I don't feel like you can call us a rival with Buffalo at this point right now because they pretty much win every time. So that's not a rival in my books. You have to win and lose. So but yeah, I'll go Miami. I feel like years where I feel like we should win is like they'll sneak out and get a win, and then a year or two ago where they were pretty stacked, they were rolling. We go to Miami and we still won. So I feel like that's more of a rival now for us, but hopefully we can get back to where we rival with Buffalo and it's going back and forth wins and losses.
Okay,
Word.
okay, that's real. If you could swap one player from your team with a player from another team, who would it be and why?
Right now, and our makeup, give me Lamar Jackson. We swapping quarterbacks.
But you said Drake may gonna take you to the promised land.
Okay, now let me
He
get
said if he can swap a player, he taking Lamar.
But you said Drake
No,
taking you
no,
to the
no.
promise.
He
All right.
said give
man,
him
listen.
Lamar.
Okay.
Listen, Scottie
Drake.
Pippen, Scottie Pippen won 50 something games without Michael Jordan, but I guarantee they was happy to see him come back. So,
That's
Yeah.
facts.
He needed him in the
okay.
playoffs. That's all that was.
Yeah.
And we could use the Lamar Jackson in the playoffs. But yeah, no, I'd definitely take Lamar Jackson, dual threat quarterback. I feel like Lamar Jackson doesn't get. I don't think he get enough credit for throwing the ball, which I'm like, I don't think he throws the ball that bad. And then I feel like in last year they were trying to blame the throw on him while they didn't score. I'm like, hmm, a
Oh,
drop
that's
is a drop. I play wide receiver. If it touch your hands, you're supposed to catch it. So,
If it hit
it,
your stomach, you damn sure supposed to catch it, is what I say. But whatever.
yeah.
If it
So,
rolled down your thighs, you supposed to catch it.
do we
But
need all this Lamar Jackson
I'm sorry.
praise right now?
I
Enough
mean,
is enough.
give my man
I,
his flowers,
He
please.
don't need his flowers. He ain't done yet.
I'm
I,
just
no,
saying.
I,
No,
I
you're
love
supposed to give
Lamar.
people their flowers while they can still smell them. So
Yeah,
you
he gonna
supposed to,
smell him in the Hall of Fame.
Definitely Hall of Fame.
He'll
yeah,
smell him then. Yeah.
yeah. So MJ, I don't know if you caught some earlier episodes, but I gave you mad love and praise about you being a dedicated OKC fan. And you and I were talking about it, and I was like, I appreciate your fandom because just like you riding with the Patriots, you did not jump ship when it started to look a little shaky
23
in
wins.
in
Yeah.
Oklahoma. You did not jump ship. You kept repping. So that is what fandom is supposed to be about. It don't matter, every team has their ups and downs. You're just supposed to stick with them, and eventually you get to see them win a championship. So I
Yep.
gave you mad praise because you're probably one of the only OKC fans I know. So,
and
Yeah.
so
and I just want
kudos.
to and I just want to reiterate that I was there winning 23 games out of 82 of them. So I want
Mm,
everybody
mm,
to
mm, mm.
realize that was a journey, and seeing us win this past year felt like almost like seeing my daughter be born. So
Oh my God, that is a big moment. that, that was a
listen, it's a big moment in my life.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
That
some
man
some
OKC
earned
winning.
that. That
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 man
man.
felt that. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
He felt that. Yeah.
for sure.
Close to that was like close to, the mother of your child giving life.
yeah,
That's amazing. Yeah.
yeah,
All
And
right,
shout out
MJ, man.
Shea Gilgis Alexander.
yeah,
Yeah, SGA. Yeah. But we
yeah.
appreciate you coming on the show, man. We'll keep linking up with you. Make sure that you keep following us, keep supporting us. But we do appreciate you coming on the show, man.
For sure, and appreciate y'all having me, man. And make sure y'all catch the Super Bowl this year
We
When the
will.
when
Patriots playing, right?
Yeah.
when the Patriots
All
are winning
all
and
all three
hoisting the
of us
trophy.
will be watching the Super Bowl, and I'm sure that the New England Patriots will be watching as well.
And hold on before I leave. I also want to say something from last year when we were doing when y'all were on here and it was the draft. I
Hmm.
called the Michael Penix thing. That's all I want to say before I
You
get off. I
did.
said I said we should take Marvin Harrison Jr. and
Yeah.
then pick up Michael Penix. But I digress, and he's doing his thing. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
You did. You
But y'all
did.
got Drake May though.
I would still
Tom
take
Brady
Lamar Jackson.
2.0. Okay. Well,
He's a little bit more mobile than Tom Brady, but I mean,
He's not as accurate as Tom Brady. So
not
he's
too many
working.
people are.
He's
Like
working. He gonna get there. He gonna get
Tom
there.
Tom Brady was like one of one though.
exactly. So it's hard as a fan to just
That's
see
that's
people
like me
that got to
comparing
work
people to
and
Big Ben. That's tough.
it's not that tough.
All right, now you being disrespectful. All
I feel
right.
like Josh Allen is
I'm
Josh
talking about
Allen is
people that
closer
play
to
for the
Big Ben.
Steelers.
Oh, okay, okay,
I'm talking about as a Steeler fan. You
okay.
trying to compare people to Tom Brady as a Patriot fan that's tough. Like that's hard to do.
I'm
Me
picking up
trying to
what you're
compare other quarterbacks to Big Ben as a Steeler fan that come and play for the Steelers is tough to do. Like
Th-
I can't compare the two. Like
saying. All
yeah,
right, I get what you're saying now.
okay.
Yeah.
Not
That's like
anybody that came in the NFL. Like, come on now.
yeah. That's like Joe Flacco.
Okay, yep. On that
No?
note,
Okay. All right.
We appreciate you, MJ,
All
man.
right, MJ.
all
Have a
right,
good one,
y'all,
man.
y'all
All
too.
right.
All right.
Got another caller on the way.
Yeah.
We got my man, my main man. I look. I don't know if you be catching the show, but I always be like my homeboy Daryl. My homeboy Daryl might be like, who your
Cracking necks,
homeboy
Daryl.
Daryl? Yeah, cracking necks Daryl. Yep.
What up, y'all?
What's up? What's going on, man?
Not much, man. How y'all doing?
We're
Man, all right,
good.
man. You
Good,
want to
good, good.
introduce them to the audio
To the
only listeners?
All right, we got my homeboy Daryl. Y'all hear me talk about him. Protect Your Neck chiropractor located in the Charlotte area. He is mobile. He's a mobile chiropractor, a real doctor.
Yeah,
Might give me a hard time because I just got a PhD, but I'm
yeah,
still a doctor too. But I can't help y'all with nothing.
yeah.
Unless you want to talk about a subject. But we got my homeboy Daryl. Daryl, I appreciate you hopping on. You are a
Absolutely.
diehard 49ers fan. He got the
Absolutely.
hat on and
It got
everything,
the
y'all,
hat
right?
on
Man,
in the
listen.
episode.
Yeah. You
Daryl,
can't see.
do you
Go
want
ahead.
to give out any of your info, your so people can look you up if they need some chiropractic work? You could go ahead and put your info out there, your your socials or anything.
Okay, cool. Well, Protect Your Net Mobile Cairo. That's on Instagram and TikTok. And off subject, but I also love to travel. Follow me, Dr. Beaches, on TikTok and Instagram. And I love anything travel. But if you need chiropractic service, like I said, I'm here in Charlotte. Protect Your Net Mobile Chiropractic, but the handle again, Protect Your Net Mobile Cairo for IG and TikTok, and Protect Your Net Mobile Cairo at gmail.com. So hit me up.
All right.
That's right.
Yep. Hit my
That's
man's up, y'all.
hit Daryl up. Look, and let on a personal note, me and Daryl have actually known each other since we were like 8 years old. So
Listen,
we went
Damn,
to
boy.
we literally went to elementary school together.
facts.
Was grass still green then?
It was green in the 80s. This was the 90s.
What was the air quality back then?
Uh, well, we grew up in Fayetteville, so the
Oh, a
air quality wasn't
whole lot of crack dust, huh?
yep, and gun smoke in
Absolutely.
in the atmosphere. But we survived. We
Yeah,
are
we here. We here. We
look
made it.
Yeah,
when they talk about the American dream, they say two kids that came out of Fayetteville and became doctors. That's what they talking
man.
about
Look,
right there.
won't God do it?
Yeah, every
Won't God
time.
do it?
Yeah. But so we are asking every guest the same questions and just getting their perspective. Because we want our audience to be able to hear from other like fans.
Yeah.
We all are couch coaches. You know what I'm saying? I know you watch football religiously. We be talking all the time during
Right.
games and late at night about things that's happening in these games and stuff like that. And you are my betting partner, so I can't bet in Texas. So I normally send my bets to you and Mike, and y'all make my bets for me. So I appreciate y'all both.
Oh yeah.
But so the first question is, as constructed, do you think your team can realistically make the playoffs this season?
Playoffs? I don't know now because Brock's gonna be out for the next couple weeks, and
And Kittle.
so who we got? What Matt? Is it Matt Jones? Mac Jones?
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. I would say this prior to the injury, absolutely.
Even with Kittle being out.
Even with Kittle out, I still think we would have made the playoffs. Again, I am a realistic fan, so I don't see Super Bowl. I never saw Super Bowl contention this year, honestly. But definitely playoffs, definitely make a push. But now with Kittle out, Purdy out, you know, McCaffrey, he's still iffy. I
Mhm.
don't know this season, man. Already,
Yeah.
I'm kind of hurt.
Yeah. So I actually picked y'all to make the playoffs, not win the division,
Right,
but to get in the wild card.
right, right.
And it was based off y'all strength of schedule.
Oh, well, so that's another thing. That's why I figure we make the playoffs because we got the easiest schedule for the
Yeah.
year. So
Yeah.
again, when we're healthy, I was like, oh man, this should be a breeze of a year to get into the playoffs. But now I'm just like, man, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate that honesty because most people will be like, "Yeah, we got this." So
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man, of uh the past since probably about 2019, every year since 2019, I felt like we had a chance, except for maybe one, but that was full of injuries too.
Yeah.
The first year going into it, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know. So it's been a while. So it kind of feels weird because I haven't had this feeling in so long now. Now I'm like, man, nobody talking about us, nobody mentioning us anymore.
yeah.
Man.
It's tough out there. Which upcoming matchup are you circling on the schedule?
Uh, again, this is a easy schedule year for us. Well, was supposed to be. Um, so we didn't have. It's, I guess all the division games, honestly, this year. We play the Texans. That would have been a good game that I had circled initially. The Texans game. I plan on going to the Giants game, so that's kind of circle for me since I plan on being there. But outside of that, we play the Bears. I did kind of have that one circled too.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think? I mean, with everything going on, what would you say the identity of your team is? Is it offensive, defensive, neither? What would you say?
I still think we're an offensive team. Um, if I'm being honest, I think that the reason we lost the Super Bowls was, especially the last one. I know Steve Wilkes got fired over it, but that wasn't the defense's fault. That was all offense. That was all Kyle. Kyle stopped running the ball in the third quarter. So we three and out. Now the defense is gassed, so but we're offense heavy. Again, going back to that same Super Bowl, you got the arguably the best player in the league that year in Christian McCaffrey, and we stopped feeding him the ball. That makes zero sense. And
Yeah.
we're offense heavy. I think our defense is strong, but we are offensive team. So yeah, even this year, offensive team, we had some changes on the defense. We lost Greenlaw. That one kind of hurt a little bit because
Yeah.
Greenlaw and Warner, like, I don't know how you don't keep that tandem together, man. Like
Yeah.
that's the
That's yeah.
one game Greenlaw played in. He had 8 tackles in one half, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
how do you let that go?
Yeah.
Monsters. Both of them are monsters.
Yeah, yeah.
Which team do you consider your real rival?
Oh man, my real rival. I'm always gonna hate the Cowboys, man.
I was about to say
I was
you
about to
hate
say. I was
you
about to
hate
say.
the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
I'm
Yeah.
always gonna hate them, man. That's all. Anytime we play them, man, it's on sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the 90s, where y'all had
Yeah,
some
yeah,
games, boy, in the
yeah.
90s, where y'all had some games.
We've been smacking them for the past few seasons, though. They
Yeah,
they
true.
they can't beat us. They can't beat
No.
us. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would say the Cowboys.
So, all right. So the final question is, if you could swap one player from your team with a player on another team, what player would you choose
Lamar
and why?
all
Two,
day.
two for
Second time
two.
somebody said that.
Yeah.
Second
Two,
time
two
somebody
for
said
two.
Give
that
me Lamar.
tonight.
Give me Lamar.
Tonight.
Listen, even though he's not on my squad, Lamar is definitely one of my favorite players on and off the field. I think he has great character, but
He out here
he's a
breaking
game
people
changer.
necks.
Yeah, he's a game changer, man.
He broke
Even
that little boy neck.
The boy hit him first.
He broke that little
Keep
boy
your
neck.
hands to
He hit
yourself.
me, Daryl.
hey, people,
Protect your
hey,
neck.
you got right. I think that even in the losses that they take, I was talking to one of my patients about it the other day, and they were saying, Lamar, why then Lamar make these decisions. I said, John is the coach. John's one making the decision. When they had that last play where they punted and everybody
Mm-hmm.
felt like should have went for it, that's not Lamar's decision. That's John's decision.
Right.
I'm sure if it was Lamar's decision, they go for it.
Yeah.
So
He was cramping.
He was cramping.
He said he
you
needed
know,
That's why
some
they. That's why
electrolytes.
they didn't go for it.
that's why I didn't go for it.
Yeah, he needed
Yeah.
some electrolytes.
But I'll take Lamar. I think that'd be you put Lamar on our team that we just went to the Super Bowl with. That's a dub. That's a
Yeah.
dub
Easy.
all day.
Yeah. If Lamar had a defense, I mean, we might be all right, but give up
Yeah.
41 points. Who's counting? But whatever. Yeah. Who's counting? But anything else you want to share with us about the 49ers, your fanship? Because this Mike, I'm not sure if you know, but Daryl is a Dookie too. So
Yeah, I do know. We talk junk
okay.
to each other
Okay.
every Duke Carolina
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we send each
Okay.
other like screenshots of the score and
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So he's a diehard Duke fan.
Absolutely.
Mike claims to be a Carolina fan, so he's a real Carolina fan. I'm like a fair weather Carolina fan.
oh, I'm a Carolina fan. Whether we sorry, whether we
Yeah.
terrible,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
but you know what? In those years where your team is trash, it's only 2 games that matter.
Yeah,
When you
it is.
That's
play the
true.
other team.
It is.
Hey,
Yeah, you don't even care about the other
right.
games.
You could
Yeah,
lose
at
every
all.
other game, still
Mhm.
just win those 2
Yeah,
games. And
if you beat
it's
Duke, the Super Bowl, baby.
right.
Right. That's
Yep.
right. So
I guess this year I'm wanting to see. I'm glad we got rid of Moody. Um, Golly, boy, I don't
that's
know a
crazy because
player.
you text me too, and you were like, "I hate him. Like, get rid of him." That's literally what he texted. And then the next day they kicked him off the team.
Man, I might have did a backflip that day, man.
Yeah.
I was at the game in Tampa last year when he missed all those field goals and Debo was about to try to choke him out. Rightfully so, man. Like, bro, you got one job.
One job. Yep.
One job, bro.
Yeah.
I told my wife the other night when he missed that 27-yarder. She's like, "Is that bad?" I'm like, "That's like a basketball player missing a layup." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
It's
my
a chip
opinion,
shot.
A wide
40
open layup.
45 and up should be in your sleep.
Yeah.
I can do this, with a monkey on my back. And
Yeah.
bro, missing everything. So I'm glad we got rid of him. I'm not I like Kyle Shanahan, but I think we should have won the Super Bowl by now. I do think he's the reason we haven't won them. I think for some reason, same thing with John Harbaugh. I think for some reason, those are 2 coaches I look at them like they play to not lose instead of playing to win.
Yeah.
And so when you look at Andy Reid, Andy Reid he's playing to win. And that's why
Yeah.
they beat us, because he's coaching to win and not to lose. And then Kyle, man, he just sometimes like, bro, what are we doing right now? Are we playing to win or are we just trying not to lose? And like I said, I think if we would have played to win in that Super Bowl, we definitely would have won that Super Bowl. So I'm hoping that Kyle starts to change. But I think I just saw a stat that he's the longest tenured coach we've had since Bill Walsh.
Oh
Good
wow.
Lord.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was kind of shocking to see. And like,
Yeah.
man, all right, just win it for us then.
Yeah.
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 Well, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna clip some of the video. Please, once I do, I'm gonna tag you. You share it
Okay.
with your followers, and I really do appreciate it. People get the opportunity. I mention you all the time when we be talking, so I'll be
Yeah.
like my homeboy Daryl. That's all that's
Yeah.
your title. So
Now they get to see you and hear you.
Yeah,
exactly.
One other thing I want to mention, man, is I'm hoping that either by the end of this year or starting next year, we can work on not being such a top heavy team. Because as you can see, once a player go down, it's like, who we got?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think our window is definitely closing and we need to work on building a team, like I said, not just top heavy. Just working on making sure if somebody goes down, we have that next piece that can step up.
Yeah.
Even with Brock, you think y'all window
I was about to say you just need to draft well because I got a young quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So Brock, I mean,
Fred.
I like Brock. Fred's gonna be around, but I mean, how many more years CMC got? You know.
Yeah, but you draft
think-
another running back for that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. Our receiving core is actually young. Just got to get Ayuk back out there. So
Does
I just
Ayuk
don't.
want to get back out there?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
because
But you
that's
know
what I
what?
be.
But you know
Yeah.
what? I think Ayuk feels like I feel like I think Ayuk deep down knows we should have won those Super Bowls and we were out coached by playing to, not lose instead of playing to win. After that Super Bowl, you could tell Ayuk was over it. He was, man, bro was hot. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. So I don't know. I don't know where his head is at. I mean, hopefully he's like, man, I still want to try to win with this organization. I mean, we paid him. So
Yeah.
he need to do something.
Yeah. All right, then. We appreciate you, Daryl.
We definitely do, man.
Thank you for hopping on, and I'll definitely let you know when we're doing another call-in episode, so you can. We will probably do one mid-season, so we can see how
Hit me
things.
up. See how we doing. Hopefully, even with all the injuries, we still kind of rocking and rolling because we gotta play some beat up teams too.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right, man.
All right.
All righty, Mike. We got another caller coming in. My boy is about to come in. I'm about.
Hey,
all right. Look, my boy in his car. That's how loyal he is. Look,
in the car.
Yep.
I said, be ready. Oh, okay. He's a daddy, so he had to pick up his kids.
Okay.
I appreciate you hopping on. I really do. Can you hear us good?
Yeah, can you hear me? Thanks for putting me on program. I've been looking forward to it for like 4 years, and you finally blessed me to be on program.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Nah, he legit asked me when can he get on, and we talk about football all the time. So I appreciate you hopping on. I'm gonna do an introduction. Me and Wendell work together. I'm not gonna say where and what he do, but we work together because I'm trying keep his identity top secret.
There you go.
But Wendell is a big Texans fan.
Okay, H-Town.
Yeah, he's a Texans fan. So Wendell, we've been asking people every guest that we've had the same couple questions, trying to get their perspective on their team. So we want to get your perspective on a couple questions that we have. So the first question is, as currently constructed, do you think the Texans can make the playoffs realistically?
No, they can't make the playoffs.
Tell us why.
Oh,
I'm shocked.
Big news. Okay.
I am shocked.
Well, because they have one veteran receiver that's healthy, Nico Collins. The rest are rookies. They have 2 tight ends, I think. Neither one of them are good in the blocking game. The offensive line is constantly in shuffle before, during, and after the game. The running back, they got Nick Chubb, but they got him about 5 years too late.
How long is Mixon out?
Probably forever.
Did he pass away? Like, where did he go?
But I don't see him coming back to play football this season.
Oh, okay.
And information is vague like that, the way they're conducting business, it means that player probably won't be back for the season.
Have they placed him on IR?
He's on the I think PUP, so he's gonna miss the first 4 games at least.
Yeah,
guaranteed
on the pup list.
Maybe more.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, I don't know if you've seen the show, but me and Willette actually chose your Texans to win the division.
We
And
actually,
yeah, so this is news. Where is our the breaking news coming out
yeah.
of Houston? The Texans will not make the playoffs. So all right.
according to Superfan
Yeah.
Wendell,
All right.
yeah.
So
Based on what you saw,
upcoming matchup which upcoming matchup are you circling on your schedule?
uh, Tampa Bay,
Okay.
Why Tampa?
because I'm gonna be in the building.
Oh,
Oh, that's why, because you're going to the game.
that's a good reason to circle it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What? Let me ask you,
But I
and I'm
think
sure.
they go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I think they're gonna lose to Tampa, but I think their first victory will be against Jacksonville, the Jaguars. For some reason, no matter what, they can always beat them.
Division game. Okay.
So, who do you think will win y'all division if it's not the Texans?
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Jacksonville.
Really? I'm
Yep.
shocked.
Mm,
I'm shocked.
okay. Yeah. We didn't even have Jacksonville making the play. Yeah. Yeah. You maybe you a little bit closer to the AFC South because that's your division. So you know a little bit more than we do.
I
Yeah.
said
What's I?
Jacksonville has an easier schedule. They kick field goals and rely on
You?
defense.
That's y'all identity.
Yeah.
What is? You are funny. So,
Kick field goals and play defense. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they were doing last year, this year. Instead of
So
going for it, 4th and 3, 56-yard field goal.
so do you like CJ Stroud?
I like CJ Stroud.
Okay.
what you
I
Um
like?
think
What you like about him?
I think he needs more protection.
mhm,
He
yeah.
needs help from the line. I don't
Yeah.
think he has enough help because they have him out there with Damian Pierce, who Stevie Wonder can see better than him, and an old Nick Chubb. He needs help on offense.
I agree.
Okay. What team do you consider your real rival?
The real rival, probably. I don't think we. It'll have to be the. It got to be the Titans.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Is that because of the Houston Oiler connection?
Correct.
Got you. All right.
Yep,
So
because
our last.
they were here. They took the colors with them.
They did.
They took Earl Campbell. They took it,
Yeah.
Took
They took it
everything.
all.
but they left after
They left what?
the afternoon. So they
Oh
took
yeah.
that
They
with
left
them.
the
They
Astrodome. Yeah.
they did. All right. One last question. We're gonna get you out of here. If you could swap one player from your team with another player, which player would you choose?
Any team?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. I would swap Christian Kirk for Jamar Chase.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's cool. I like that too. I
Yeah.
agree. Um, I think y'all do need some offensive help, and it might start with y'all line because that line is something terrible. But
Yeah.
um, we see you're creating all type of violations. So we're gonna let you go, Wendell. I'm gonna text you. Be safe heading home. I'm gonna text you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right then.
All right, man. Good to meet
Put
you,
me back
man.
on program.
Yeah,
I
we
got you.
got you.
I got you.
Same
Hey,
here.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining the show, man. We appreciate you.
All right. Thanks for having me.
All
Yes, sir.
right then. My boy was uh my boy was doing all types of illegal stuff, but that's neither here nor there. We appreciate him.
Yeah.
Wendell is funny as hell. Like,
He
I don't
is.
know if you could tell, but
Yes.
this man be having me rolling.
Yes.
But he's a funny guy. Very like straightforward and dry, but he's
Yes.
funny as hell.
Very.
Uh so Mike, that wraps up our call in episode. Did you have any thoughts about what some of our guests kind of said? Were you shocked
Um,
by anything?
a couple of surprise moments, man. I think it's cool and kind of informative just to kind of hear other people's perspective of their team. We kind of know each other. We've been knowing each other since forever, and you've been a Raven fan since Steve McNair been the quarterback, and so it's kind of cool to hear other people talk about their team and where they think their team is at, and different stuff going on, because we kind of hear it from the outside, but we not deep diving into what's going on in New England, what's
Right.
going on in Washington. We ain't deep diving into that. You live in Houston, and I know you ain't deep diving into who their
I'm
left
not.
who their left guard is. Like, you don't. Yeah. So I think it's kind of cool, man. It was kind of shocking to hear some things just from that perspective, just because I'm not on the inside, so kind of hearing some of that stuff, that people say about their team is kind of informative and shocking at the same time. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, I wholeheartedly agree. And it's funny, like, because we picked the Texans to win the division, and he, as a Texans fan, didn't even think they would make the playoffs.
Right.
So it's interesting. Like sometimes if you're like in depth into your team, like that's an example of you see things that maybe an outside like fan doesn't see,
Right.
we're just going off. I'm looking at the whole like within the AFC South. I'm looking at the other teams. I'm like, how could they not win the division? Is what
Right.
I'm thinking.
Right.
Um, but I'm not holding it close to the vest wherein I'm vested in it.
Right.
So he made some very valid points that I personally didn't think about.
Yeah.
Coming from that angle, and I think Daryl is like super realistic.
Yeah.
So
Very.
but if you know Daryl, and I tend to surround myself with people who talk mad junk, Daryl is still going to talk the most
Yeah.
cash shit ever, even when his Niners are losing. But
Yeah.
he is very, very realistic.
Yeah.
He knows. And same with Gene and same with Gene and MJ. I think like they get it too. Like
Yeah.
um, so sometimes you say stuff and it be outlandish and you joking, and but still you have this like respect for the game. So you
Yeah.
like MJ saying they may make the playoffs, but he know they got to go through Buffalo.
Yeah.
So it's just cool to see other like fans' perspectives, other
Yeah.
couchers,
Yeah.
coaches from the couch
Yep.
perspective. So
Yep. I agree. I agree.
anything else before we wrap up this episode?
No, man, that's it for me, man.
All right. We're gonna catch y'all on the flip side or whatever Mike be saying.
So this has been another episode of Professional Couch Coaches. Please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe and hit that notification bell one time. And as always, peace.